£98,000. Hello lovely people, and welcome to another video. Today we are at Harrods, the #1 department store in all of the UK, and we're going to be comparing what the Christmas setup is like here compared to Selfridges. Now, a little bit about the location. Knightsbridge is located in kind of the wealth center of London. You have Hyde Park right next to us, Buckingham Palace, you have Belgravia, you have Mayfair, and this area is very, very affluent. So walking around, you're going to see super nice cars. There's a lot of consulates here, and yeah, a lot of Middle Eastern and Russian money is here. And a lot of these homes actually sit vacant because there's a lot of foreign investment that goes on, and people end up not living here. And speaking of foreign investment, Harrods itself is actually fully owned by the Qatari royal family, or Qatari Investment Authority, which is owned by the royal family, so the House of Al Thani. Something I didn't mention in the Selfridges videos is that in October 2024, 40% stake of Selfridges was picked up by the Saudi Arabia royal family. So I think they were getting a little bit jealous of how ingrained Qatar is becoming inside of London. Now, on Qatari owning a lot of stuff in London, they actually own more than the royal family of England themselves. So they own more of London. They own the Shard, they own the Savoy Hotel, they own the Connaught, and they own thousands of commercial properties. So they're really, really, really ingrained money-wise inside of the UK. And the Middle Eastern ties with the UK go really far back. One of the owners of Harrods, Mohammed Al Fayed, his son actually was dating Princess Diana when they both tragically died in Paris in 1997 in a car crash. And then later, after Mohammed Al Fayed's death, it became a big controversy that he was embroiled in sexual harassment lawsuits and all this other stuff. A bunch of women came forward. But in 2010, the Qatari Investment Authority took control of Harrods, and that's where we stand now. So we're going to be going in, exploring, seeing what it looks like, seeing how it compares to Selfridges for the Christmas setup, and we're going to share that. So here's a journey. Just to start, we are at the back of Harrods today, and usually they have a really, really nice setup going on, but today it looks like there's some scaffolding and they've put up a wall. It doesn't look as nice as usual, but let's head on inside. We're not going to judge on the outside, we're only going to judge on what's on the inside. So see you guys there. Carrying on from the theme of Selfridges, you can see there's a lot of beauty things around here on the first floor. So I'm already smelling all of the perfumes. You can see that there's bags around. Yeah, so Selfridges inspired the rest of it. Right, so I'm looking for the Christmas stuff. I found the toys department. It's on floor 4. And I also found Christmas World down at the bottom. So we actually need to go back down and we're gonna see what we can find there. Nice, so just finding our way to the gift shop. Already looking a lot more Christmas themed here, I'm liking it. So I know that this Christmas gift shop is normally here year round, but let's see how they've themed it for Christmas. Nice, got the Christmas poppers here, Christmas crackers. Another tree with some ornaments. These trees definitely aren't as decadent as the ones at Selfridges, but let's see what they're charging for the ornaments here. £18, and this one doesn't look as good as quality as the one at Selfridges. I mean, this is nice, don't get me wrong, but some of the ones at Selfridges were really, really nice. Here we got some chocolates. I'm gonna guess these are probably £50. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say the price on them. Ah, there it is, £40. It's a nut mix. Close. All right, let's check out some of these ornaments over here. £15, £20. I mean, they're kind of on par with the ones at Selfridges. I like the train here. This one's fun. Yeah, they have a nice selection. I like the lobster one. I think Selfridges was going a little bit more crazy with their selection. Harrods is playing a bit more safe. feel like this can't be it. They just have a few trees down here and a little area for some stuffed animals and ornaments. But I'm gonna have to search around see if we can find where the proper Christmas stuff is. So let's catch back up. Ah, I think I found it. We found Christmas World. Let's go see what we have. Okay, now we're talking. This is more like it. The smell in here is really good. It smells like pine. It smells like a fresh Christmas tree. Love the nutcracker guys here, holding down the fort. And they've got the spinning tree too. This one is much more slow than the one at Selfridges. I probably like it a bit better. I wouldn't get sick of it as quickly. Selfridges tree is still looking nicer though. Let's keep looking around. What do we have here? Some beautiful flowers. 175 pounds for some flowers. Wow, they are beautiful. You can buy a tree here. Wow. Norway spruce 7.5 LED clear lights. 1,100 pounds. I think it's a real tree. I think the most I've ever spent on a Christmas tree is maybe like 100 pounds. 1,500 pounds for a Christmas tree is wild. It is nice though. I mean, I can't tell if it's real because it's so pristine. It might be real. Actually, no, because I don't see any of the mess on the ground. So maybe not. This one's a bit smaller, 5.5 feet, 639. It's still wild for a Christmas tree. Another decorated tree here. Yeah, definitely not as grand as the Selfridges one, but still nice nonetheless. And glass ornaments, got to be careful with that. Another spinning tree, a lot slower. This one has some really gaudy ornaments. See how much one of these is going to set you back. Down here. These ones are 19 pounds, 20 pounds. So that seems to be the going rate is like 15 pounds to 20 pounds for one of these. So yeah, a lot of times we used to like collect 1 or 2 or even 3 a year, and then that's kind of like how you build up your tree over the years. Spinning tree number 3. I like this one. I like the colors. Red and green remind me most of Christmas. Okay, finding a bit more fun ornaments here than previously saw. What do we have here? What's the damages? $22.95. Like little reindeer artist here. Bunch of art-themed ones. Wow, check out this nutcracker box. I'm sure it moves. 670 pounds. It's musical. They should have it on display at least. I mean, if they're trying to sell it, at least make it go. The ones at Selfridges, the little villages were moving along. Shame they're not doing it here. Check out this gingerbread house. Wow. Yeah, so we found the gift shop and we found the Christmas World. Christmas World's pretty small though. It's like a really small subset of the station. Like I can walk through it in maybe 20 seconds, so it's not that big. I think we have to do some more digging to maybe find some more Christmas aspects of this, or maybe the toy store is going to save it for us, but let's go see. So we're just leaving the Christmas World and the gift shop, as well as looking at some of the wine and the spirits. We're going to go back to the food hall a little bit later, but I want to check out the toys section. Overall, I was a little bit disappointed with how small the Christmas World here was at Harrods. Smaller than Selfridges as well, so let's go see if the toy shop can redeem themselves, because Selfridges did not do a good job with that. So let's go. Okay, here we are in the toy section. Let's see what they've got going on here. Oh, what's the first thing we see? Jellycat London. Surprise, surprise, no. It's the same as Selfridges, but it doesn't, oh, they have a setup here too. Look at this. Wow, this is like a powerful brand. I need to learn more about this. Look, they have the airplane fuselage in here. There was a fish and chip shop at the other one. Seems to be very, very popular too. Things are flying off of the shelf, so. Yeah, look at this. Got the little casket here full of treasure. They are cute, not gonna lie. How much is one of these bad boys? Let's see. 50 pounds for one of them. Looks really well made though. I think it was the same in Selfridges as the ones I saw. How about this snake? It's a bit more intricately designed. 39 pounds. Wow, it's actually cheaper. That's cool. Got the I don't know what this one is. A cricket or a grasshopper? Very cool. They're cool. I'd probably have to go for the giraffe. I'm gonna say this one's 1,500? 2,250. I mean, it is the tallest one out of all of them. So I think it'd be up to about my shoulders. This one's softer though than the other ones, but still pretty firm. I think they have to keep it like that so it doesn't collapse. Cool. Got the massive dollhouse. These are fun. Does this open up? Yes, it does open up. Oh, look at that. You can go floor by floor. This would be really, really fun for kids to explore. My nieces have something like this, and my sister was really into it when she was younger as well. Really, really cool. I wonder how much this one is. Does it say? Ah, it's £1,000 for the big one and £399 for the smaller one. Oh no, the Labubus have made it here to Harrods as well. They're everywhere. I don't even know if they're Labubus, like the real ones. They call them the monsters. So maybe these are just rip-offs of the original ones. I don't think I've seen the real like keychain ones. These keychain ones? No, they're not. They're just little dolls, but they're here as well. So they call this area the Pop Mart. It's the same as at Selfridges. This is £985, but I think it's like a type of toy that include like Labubu type stuff or vinyl pop. Must be a trend. I need to get familiar with it, but it seems very, very expensive for some toys, but they do look really, really cool. Here's another one of them. Oh, Transformers. That's awesome. Mega Space Molly, £215. One thing I do think Harrods does better than Selfridges is in the toy section, they have people actually demonstrating the toys. It's sort of like Hamleys where you have the people doing the magic tricks. Here they have people throwing like the Zord balls or levitating the toy. It's quite cool.
You can easily levitate any of your friends' borrowed items just like magic. So if you are interested, these are $24.95.
One of the things I love doing when I come into Harrods is going into the wine shop and seeing what they have available. You got to see some of these crazy bottles. Wow, £98,000, 750? So 150 a pop. It's about the size of my finger. Wild. 6,700. Wow. This one here, this is a looking black cask, £47,000. It's a rare cask, it says. Crazy. So I'm just leaving the toy section. Now the toy section here is much nicer than Selfridges, but again, they're missing the mark. Where is the Santa's Grotto? Where is the elves? Where's like the Christmas spirit? Didn't see much of it this time. But yeah, Harrods does have a better toy store. I think all this walking around is making me a bit hungry. Let's go to the food hall and find something to eat. Overall disappointed with the Christmas experience here at Selfridges and in Harrods. So yeah, let's go make it up with some good food. All right, let's head into the food halls. Can the food hall save it for us? Actually, the food hall here at Harrods is always really, really amazing. Like, the quality of stuff is really, really good, but you can actually get some decently priced things. So let's go explore what they have. So we're gonna do a bit of a browse around before we jump into what we're gonna eat. Now, I've heard that the naan wrap is amazing, but I definitely wanna check out their deli sandwiches as well, but let's see what else they have on offer. Niji mochi. Oh wow, this is new. I haven't seen this one before. £5 for some mochis. They look really good. We got the mushroom section. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, the white truffle here is more expensive than the one at Selfridges. At Selfridges it was $750. These ones do look a bit more fancy. And you got the 275 pounds per 100 grams. I think that's more expensive than the Selfridges ones as well. They got some other interesting mushrooms as well. The lion's mane. It's supposed to be really good for your memory. The fruit and vegetable selection here is a bit smaller than Selfridges. But this stuff does look quality as well. Let's check out what they have over here for the food. Oh yeah, the Chinese section. Really, really good. Look at that with the lobster tail. This one is Korean honey lobster. 14 pounds per 100 grams. Got the duck there. She's putting the dim sums in there. Oh, those look great. 2 pounds per dim sum. Everything here is so fresh. Oh, you got the teriyaki skewers there. Wow, yaki. Amazing. Sushi section. Create your own poke bowl. What do we have over here? The Lebanese food. Here you can get your to-go box. I mean, look, it's not bad, like 10 pounds. And this has like really nice beef on the top and it's a big salad. For London, like that's pretty average for lunch. And these are like good quality ingredients. Chipotle chicken Caesar salad, teriyaki tofu bowl, Asian prawn salad, 10 pounds, all priced at 10 pounds. So really not bad. And here you have fresh summer rolls, 2 rolls and 1 dip for $6.95. Like that's a bargain. Like that's not that expensive. Chicken, avocado, and baguette, 8 pounds. Now that's a little bit expensive. Maybe you can get one in Pret for like 4 or 5 pounds. But these ones do look packed. Like if you look here, this is like packed full of ingredients. Where sometimes you get ones from Pret, and they're like completely lacking. It's mainly just bread. Wow, and then they have a Wagyu katsu sandwich for 28 pounds. That might be a little bit out of budget, but if we continue on the sandwich trends, we come over here, we can see some really nice ones. They have a truffle egg brioche, a prawn cocktail sandwich, and the lobster roll is really, really good. I've had that one before. But I think today I'm gonna go for the Indian wrap. Oh, this is cool. They have like a Christmas roll trio, lobster cocktail, roast turkey, and beetroot and goat cheese. Just some smaller sandwiches. 15 pounds, not bad. Wow, but yeah, I think we're gonna go for the Indian, but I mean, there's some good stuff here. Here you can get the charcuterie, all cut up, the delicatessen. They do have a cheese area as well, rotisserie. Oh, here are the exotic fruits. I missed these ones earlier. They're hiding in the corner here, so let's see what they have. I mean, I don't even know what that fruit is. Sorry, what's that fruit there? Star fruit, okay. That's a star fruit. Never seen that one before. Seen this one before. And this one? Casadavo? Okay. Interesting, thank you. Yeah, interesting one there. Wow. It's so cool seeing fruits you've never seen before, but I'm sure there's hundreds and thousands that a lot of people don't know about in the mainstream. Talk about decadence. Look at this. They have a home-cured Grava Deluxe and caviar croissant. 12 pounds, and it has gold leaf on the top of it. Like, that's a pretty good deal, and it's stacked full of salmon. You can see the salmon inside of there, and the caviar and the gold leaf. Like, for 12 pounds, it actually seems like a bargain. Got the assortment of amazing pastas, and they'll cook it right in front of you as well, which is quite cool. So look, you get like a meal deal with your pasta. 19 pounds. I mean, that seems pretty expensive, but for the pasta itself, 14 pounds, it seems to be standard going here in London. So I think we're gonna go for the garlic naan. Then we're gonna do lamb shish kebab. Add a salad. It's gotta be coriander, onion, cucumber, and lamb's lettuce. Like, why not add it all? And then add sauce. Mint and coriander is gonna be the one. Maybe chili garlic. We'll see how many they let us add, but it all sounds good. Let's get it. $12.50 for that. So they actually give you a ticket. You have to go pay for it first, and then you come back and grab it. So let's go do that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Nice. Let's go. So I'm just wrapping up my time, hey, in Harrods, and there's a squirrel like right in front of me ready to attack me. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually in front of the camera. And he's actually jumped up on me. He wants my wrap so bad, but I want to taste this and see what it's like. Maybe he'll get in front of the camera. He's like scary. Wow, this wrap is really, really good. Like, I want to show the camera, but the squirrel's right in front of it. Like, I don't know if he has rabies or something, but he's getting too close to me. He's like all up behind me and stuff. Anyways. yeah, so the wrap is really, really good. Sorry, I'm just really scared of this squirrel. Every time I get close to the camera, he like comes up next to me. Let's see if you can see him. He's like, he's probably hiding behind my bag, no? There he is. Can you see him? Ah, he's running around. Look, look, look. Say hi, squirrel. He's very friendly, but I don't know if he has rabies or anything, so I want to be careful. Very funny. You can go away from my camera, mister. Nice little squirrel came to say hello. 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 So I've actually had to throw the squirrel some food because he was like aggressively coming at me. I couldn't even film. So now he's gone away. Okay, we can finish this up. So what did we think of Harrods? Honestly, like it was super disappointing. Like they had a small little Christmas section downstairs with some ornaments and some trees, but it just kind of feels like an afterthought this year in both Selfridges and Harrods. Like I think Selfridges was a lot nicer on the Christmas section, but come on, like the toy shop. I grew up in the US like in the 90s and 2000s. We used to go to Nordstrom's and Macy's, and they'd have these grand entrances and little elves around, and they'd have Santa's Grotto that you can go and take a picture with Santa. All the malls had some installations going on, so a bit underwhelming. I wonder if it's like the Middle Eastern influence on these department stores that's like making it not as grandiose this year. But the one thing that is making me think that like, hey, there's still some hope is it's November. So maybe in December they start ramping things up. But even the toy section inside of Harrods, like it was just the same old, same old. They didn't have any Christmas decorations, really, any Christmas specific toys. But the toy section was better than Selfridges, I'll give them that. But luckily the food saves the day. We have this delicious non-wrap, so quite happy with this. It's very tasty, a little bit dry, I will say, but very, very good otherwise. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a comment down below and a like on the video as it helps the algorithm. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.